everyone, I'm Stephanie Brinkerhoff and I'm here with Kenra Professional, and today I'm going to be showing you guys this Barbie inspired ponytail. So keep watching to get my pro tips for how to create this sophisticated look. So I went ahead and prepped with the Kenra Volume Mousse Extra 17 through her roots. And then I'm also going to go in with a little of the Kenra Dry Volume Burst 3. So as you're getting your hair prepped for this, you just want to make sure the roots are nice and smooth and straight, and also that they have a little bit of grit and texture in them. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in and just create a center part. Okay, and if there's any kinks around the hairline, I'm just gonna get those smoothed out. All right, now that I have this parted and smoothed, I'm going to start gathering this into a ponytail. I'm just gonna slowly work my way up the back of the head. I'm also gonna have her tilt her head up a little bit while I do this, just so I can get this back portion nice and tight. Okay, and I'm just working this up until I get it in the position that I'm wanting. So you can do this as high or as low as you want. I'm gonna do this one a little bit higher. Okay, then I'm going to start smoothing out around her roots. So I'm getting a little Kenra Platinum working wax on my fingers. Okay, and then I'll get a fine tooth comb and start to really get this smoothed. Okay, and then I'm also going to go in with the Kenra Volume Spray 25. So the mixture of those two products, the Volume Spray 25 and the Platinum Working Wax, that's how I'm going to control all of my frizz throughout her roots and get this nice and smooth. Okay, so sometimes what I like to do as I'm getting this nice and smooth is just go in with a flat clip, a couple different flat clips, and just clip that in place while I'm working with the hair to help keep that controlled. It can be really helpful to keep those into while I get the elastic in so that none of this gets ruined. Okay, so with my clips still in there, I'm going to go ahead and get this in an elastic. So I'm using an elastic that's like an actual rubber band. This is going to have a lot of grip on the hair, which is going to make it nice and tight. Okay, then I can go ahead and take these out. Okay, and I'm just going to go in with my tail comb right underneath this top layer, smooth out anything that needs to be smoothed out. Okay, and then just for a little bit of added security, I'm going to go in with this hook elastic, and I'm going to hook this right into the rubber band, and I'm going to wrap this as tight as I can. Okay, and then just hook that back onto the rubber band again. Just like that. At this point, I'm going to hide my elastics. So I'm going to pick up a small piece of hair from underneath. I want to get that smoothed out with the Kenra Platinum Working Wax, just working that all the way down through the ends. This first hairpin, I'm going to stick through my elastic, just like that. Then I'm going to wrap this strand of hair around the elastic on top of the hairpin. And I'm going to take a second hairpin, so weave the hair through there and then weave it through this first hairpin. So you can see this is going to pull the hair through like that. Okay, then at this point I can just grab the ends of my hairpin and pull that through. Okay, and then I'm just going to spray that with the Kenra Volume Spray 25 for a little extra security. Okay, so now I'm gonna get the ponytail nice and smooth. So I'm going in with the Kenra Silkening Heat Cream. This is going to help with smoothing the flyaways and giving it a nice shine, and it's also a heat protectant as well. Okay, so I'm just going in with my comb and a flat iron and just getting this nice and smooth, mostly focusing on the top portion for now, and then we'll go through the ends and get those flipped up. Okay, so now I'm gonna gather all of the ends together And with my flat iron, I'm just going to get these flipped up. What I want to do now is focus on getting all of this back combed so that it works together as one big voluminous piece. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and add a bunch of volume through here, a bunch of back combing to get all of this working together as one big voluminous piece. So I'm starting here at the top, really pressing that in and kind of working my way down the strand. I'll go in with the Kenra Volume Spray 25 and just lightly mist that in there. And I'm going to do that working all the way through this ponytail section. So I really pack it in at the roots, and then I do a little bit softer as I work my way down. Okay, now I can flip this back over and focus on just smoothing the exterior. So I want to keep all of my back combing on the inside still, but just get this nice and smooth. Okay, I'm going to go in with a little more of the Volume Spray 25 and just get some of these flyaways smoothed down on the top. And just continuing to smooth out the exterior while I'm holding the weight of that ponytail in this hand to kind of prevent it from weighing everything down. Okay, continuing to mist this 25 through the ends and smooth as I work my way down. So now that I've made my way down to the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and get these ends flipped up. So I'm just adding a little bit more back combing here through the ends so these continue to work together as one piece. Okay, hairspraying underneath. So the idea is just to create connection in the hair so that it all moves together. That's going to make it a lot easier. Okay, then I can go in with my flat iron, get all of this flipped up. Okay, then I'm going to brush that out to soften that a little bit. I'm spreading this out in my hand. I'm gonna hold it how I want it positioned, hairspray it really good, and then I'm going to blow dry it. So while I'm holding this in the position that I wanted it, I'm going to go in on a low setting and just gently blow dry this to lock the product in place. Okay, then I'm just going to go in with one flat clip that in place and let that set for a minute. And we can go ahead and take that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more styling videos like this, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.